All right, today's episode on Tequila Forever Tequila. I'm going to be doing a review on Tequila Carrera 54. Check it out. Now number is 1465. Now this is from Arandas, Jalisco. That's in Los Altos. It's a high proof Blanco. It's 54% ABV. That's 108 proof. It's stone brick oven. It is cooked for 23 hours and then they cool it for 23 hours before crushing with the roller mill. I believe it's fermented in stainless steel for 72 hours. Copper pot. And now this is double distill, of course. They use deep well water. And let's see, I believe on their website they said that the agaves are supervised before letting the jimadores out there to cut to make sure that they reach maturity. And let's see, anything else I could mention about this tequila? Well, not that I remember, but if you guys want any additional information, I recommend you guys take a look at their website. Now, I just picked this tequila up a couple of days ago. They just brought it in at a local retailer. And I love high proof Blancos. And I seen this one here. I noticed it had a little name tag. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Tequila Hombre, but I'll try to zoom in this little name tag. It says Tequila Carrera, presented by the Tequila Hombre Special Edition. Now, after seeing this, I checked out the video. You know, I'm somewhat familiar with the Tequila Hombre. I have, watched a couple of videos in the past, especially I think after someone on one of my videos commented something about the Volant's high proof, that, Tequila Hombre said this and, you're saying something else. And like I said, I respect other reviewers' opinions, but I'm just stating it the way it is. This person later responded back telling me that after letting it sit in the glass that, all the aromas and flavors that I talked about, they were all present and he agreed with me. Well, thank you. Anyways, after checking out that video, or this video on the Carrera, I seen that the Tequila Hombre was talking about helping create, this tequila with the Carrera family. I believe he said he took a few trips out there. But if you guys, want to get that whole video, get, all of the information, then I recommend that you guys go ahead and check out his video. But after mine, of course. Right? So, what was I going to say? After, I guess, they created this tequila, I believe that Tequila Hombre, tasted some and he picked the one that he liked and he bought the full batch, which I guess was like over 200 cases. So he can sell at his store with him and his partners at Ferment and Still. He claims he's making no money, or he's not making tons of money off this tequila. He's not being paid or promoted or anything. That this right here is, I guess, something that, the family, the Carrera, the Camarena family wanted to do, right? In honor of them helping or something like that. Yeah, so that was something that he had talked about. And then he said, for him, this is the best high proof Blanco, or, that he has tasted up to date. So, he highly recommends it, said it was really good, and I like a recommendation. I have said before on other videos, if you guys recommend a tequila, I find if it's at a good price, if I have time or something, I don't mind getting recommendations. So I'm here to find out if this is truly an amazing tequila. So let's go ahead and get this cracked open. And by the way, I have taken a look recently at Ferment and Still, and what I'm going to say is that some of their products are overpriced and some other ones are fairly priced. I mean, it happens a lot in a lot of different places. But what I see that some of the tequilas are super high and, you know, they're like on sale. And sometimes those sales are not even that close to the price they're selling in other places, or it'll be at the regular price, but it'll show that the original price is like, for example, you know, if it's like 240, then, you know, it's at 180, but you're really not getting an item on sale. You know, it's like you're pretty much paying what it's being sold at other places. So I'm just saying, because I like to shop around. I'll take a look around. You guys can take a look like at Cana Wines. There's the rare tequilas. A lot of times they have good specials there. So anyways, this is the cap right here. It's bronze or whatever. It's a screw cap. That's always nice. So it's gonna be the first time that I've tried. I have seen the Carrera, you know, brand before. Never really caught my interest. But when I seen the high proof Blanco, I said, I want to taste it. You know, I love high proof tequilas. And after seeing this, I said, okay, well, let's see, you know. Let's see how good this tequila really is. So let's pour it up. I'm gonna pour one here for my wife. And I guess we could leave that there. So give me just a minute. I'm gonna get this glass over. I'll be with you guys in just a second. All right, so I got my glass poured up and everything. And as the Hombre said, careful, it's 54%. Well, I'm no stranger to the high proof, so let's go ahead and do this. So we're gonna start off first. We'll swirl this cup up a little bit and let's take a look at it here. So what I'm seeing is that it's holding up very, very well. You know, you guys probably cannot see that on camera, but it does hold very, very well. I'm starting to see a little tears wanting to form, but it's holding up nice. All right, so let's see what we get on the nose. Okay, so on the nose, what I'm picking up on this tequila is agave. I'm picking up some brine. I'm picking up a little bit of anise, some minerals. I feel like I'm also getting a little bit of some raw agave in there too. I'm getting a little bit of citrus, alcohol. Nothing overwhelming on the alcohol, but I could smell it in the aromas. I'm also getting a little bit of cinnamon. That's about it. I do like the that little brine and minerality that this tequila has. Let's just go ahead and do this, and then I'll give my thoughts and opinions at the end. So, all right, let's go ahead and start sipping this. So that's the first sip of the day. I'm just gonna let that settle in just a little bit. All right. So on the taste, on this tequila, I am picking up the minerals. I'm picking up a little bit of brininess to it. I'm also getting some spice, like maybe like some fresh pepper. I'm also getting some cinnamon. It's a little bit of like some cloves. And towards the finish, I feel like I get like a little bit of a sweetness, but also like a touch of bitterness on this tequila. Yeah, and there is a little bit of a spice to this. Well, what I'm gonna say about this tequila is it's really good. It's actually a really good high proof Blanco. I think I like the taste better than I do the aromas. I don't think it's the best high proof Blanco that I've tasted, but it's really, really good. I like it. So I can definitely sip on this. You know, it's a really good tequila, you know. I think I feel comfortable recommending this tequila. If you like high proof Blancos. So on this one, the notes are not like crazy. Like I said, you know, getting some like minerals, cinnamon, anise, cooked agave, raw agave. It smells good. You know, you do get a little bit of alcohol in the nose. It doesn't like burn or anything like that on the nose. You know, it has a nice mouthfeel to it too. You know, it's really oily, silky, and it has a really, really, really good taste. You know, we just I love that brininess to it. But it's good. I do like it. I think it's good. I don't think it's the best, but keyword that he said is the best high proof Blanco that he has tasted. But this is not the best high proof Blanco that I have tasted. So I believe him. I respect that. Maybe that's the best that he's tasted. He's tasted a lot. I've tasted a lot. And yeah, I agree that he truly believes that. And I think this is really good. I'm going to go ahead and rate this one. I'm going to rate this one 89. I'm going to rate this 89. I think the price is not bad on this tequila. I had the G4 108 recently, and I still got to put that video out, of course. And I absolutely love that one. I think I paid about the same price. I think I gave that one like a 91 or something like that. I think the other one is packed with a lot more flavor. And for me, I'll put the G4 108 over this. I think the Tapatio high proof, the 110, is packed also with a lot more flavor than this. You know, so that was probably like 55 bucks, I think, 55 to 60. I think I would put this one over the Dovejo, But anyways, on the comments, I think I had read some of the comments out of curiosity, what people were saying, and he said that from the Cascan is high proof and the Fortaleza steel strength, or they just said Fortaleza, said this totally blew him away. That I don't agree with, but that's his personal opinion, so that I respect that. I think the Fortaleza is the steel strength is an amazing tequila, and I would definitely put that one over this one. The Puntas, it's a little bit pricier than this, but it's a lot more complex, so I would also put that one over this one. But I think it's a really good tequila, so I do recommend it if you guys find it. I think it's a really good high proof Blanco. It's not a bad price. I think it's good. So yeah, so that concludes for today's review. So yeah, I agree. This is a good tequila, so, and like I said, if you guys want to go ahead and find out the rest of the information, go ahead and check out his video. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said, I think from what I remember is that he worked with the family in creating that, and he's claimed that the reason he's recommending it is because it's the best that he's tried it, and yeah, something like that. So thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys tried it, just let me know if you guys agree. I see what you guys think, So salute.